another episode of Muscle Meals with Steve. Today we're going to be making a hearty dish. Penne with sausage, chicken, eggplant, and feta cheese. The earthy tones of the sausage combined with the feta cheese gives it a really, really great flavor. So let's get to it. Let's start by heating a frying pan. And to it I'm going to add my breakfast sausage. This is the kind of sausage you buy in the supermarket in the breakfast department. But feel free to use any sausage. I've made it with Italian. It's also very delicious. And we're going to saute that up to get it nice and brown. And just before it's browned on the outside, I'm going to add my cubed chicken. I took some chicken strips and cut them up into cubes, maybe a ½ inch to 3/4 of an inch. And I'm going to add that in and cook and brown those as well. Once that's done, then we'll add in our eggplant, garlic, and some seasonings, and then we'll simmer the whole dish. So I'm going to saute up the sausage, not to take up a lot of your time. I'm also going to add the chicken while I'm gone, and when I come back, we'll toss in the other ingredients. So we've been sauteing our chicken and sausage for about 5 to 7 minutes, and it's really browning up nicely. And what we're going to do to this now is add some garlic, about 4 cloves of garlic, and we're going to add our eggplant. I've just cubed up a small to medium eggplant, depending on how many people you're going to cook this for. I'd say that was about 2 to 3 cups of eggplant. We're going to add in a teaspoon to a teaspoon and a half, a little bit extra. I'd like it to be a little more oregano. And we're going to stir that up, and we're going to cook that for about maybe 2 to 3 minutes. Just letting all the flavors infuse. And I'll do that during the break. And when I come back, we'll add some more ingredients and we'll almost be ready. It's a really quick dish, and the complement of the flavors are really terrific with the zesty feta and the earthy eggplant and a little bit of spice from the breakfast sausage. So when I come back, we'll continue and we'll boil up some water for our pasta and we'll eat. Okay, our chicken, eggplant, sausage, garlic, and oregano have been cooking for about another 3 to 5 minutes. And now we're going to add some tomato paste, about 2.5 tablespoons of tomato paste, and 1 can of diced, undrained tomatoes. I've also made it with stewed tomatoes. They work out great, but the diced really is a great size along with the pasta. And so we're going to cook this now for about 5 to 7 minutes. I'm going to put a cover on it and let it simmer. We need to add a little black pepper. Maybe we forgot something. So we're going to add about 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Give it a little zing. You can also add a little red pepper if you wanted to make it a little spicy, if you like your food that way. And once we get our pasta boiled, we're going to plate it by taking a couple of spoonfuls of this chicken and tomato mixture, putting it on top of the penne, and then adding some feta cheese and fresh chopped parsley. You're not going to believe the flavors when you eat this, and it's super high in protein. There was no oil used. You can use low-fat chicken sausage, anything that you want to cut back on some of the calories, but you can even make it just with the chicken, but the sausage gives it a great, warm, delicious flavor. So when we come back, we'll boil up our pasta. Will be finished, and we'll plate it, and I'll show you what it looks like. It's cooked and ready to be plated. We'll boil up our pasta. Will be finished, and we'll plate it, and I'll show you what it looks like. As you can see, we added a little bit of feta cheese to the top of the pasta, and it looks great. Enjoy. Thanks for watching another episode of Muscle Meals with Steve. Chicken, feta, sausage, pasta. Good health through good eating. Enjoy.